I've just finished making this admin dashboard. This is how I made, so you can make it too. Let's get right into it. Okay, here we are going to install a new Next.js project by running this command at the latest version with the name admin-dashboard. And it's going to ask us a couple of questions. As you see, just follow the screen and select whatever I'm selecting right here. And it's going to install the project. Once the project is done, now we are going to go inside the new folder that has been created, and then we are going to install the other packages like Tailwind CSS, Post CSS, and Auto Prefixer. And for you just to get the same results, please install the same version as you see on the screen. So type the same exact command. And once we install these packages, as you see on the screen, we are going to install the last package, which is Lucide-React. That is the icons we are going to use for this project. And once we are done with this installation, the last step is to initiate the Tailwind CSS to create the config file. As we look right now on the screen, as you see, once we look into the folder, the config file has been created. Okay, into the VS Code. Let's finish the Tailwind CSS setup by going into globals.css. Okay, what I'm doing right now is commenting any pre-made CSS design, and I'm going to paste the libraries for Tailwind CSS, as you see here. Then I'm going to save and go to config file of Tailwind, and I'm going to paste the rest of the configuration, which, by the way, all of this code is ready to copy on my website. The link is down in the description. Now, let's head back to layout.tsx. What I'm doing here is I'm commenting out anything that we do not need here. And also I'm removing the class added for the page. And I'm adding the dir, which is left to right. Okay, save, out of the way. Okay, now let's run the project, npm run dev. The browser is open. Let's go to the localhost 3000. Okay, this is what you should see, a white page. This is perfectly normal. Okay, back to the page.tsx. What I'm doing right now, I'm trying to remove anything that has been generated by the project. Okay, now I'm going to add a link on the top. I'm importing a link. Let's do that. Then I'm going to add the link in the code, which is going to point to /dashboard, which it means once we click on it, it's going to go to the dashboard page. And right here, I'm adding the CSS design using Tailwind CSS. Okay, let's rerun the project. And now let's refresh. And you should see a red button. That's the link we just created. Okay, let's go back to the main layout page. I'm adding a simple class right there. Let's add this. Now, right now we have to create all the pages that we need for our dashboard. So I'm creating a dashboard folder, which in there I'm going to create the dashboard homepage. I'm creating a file, page.tsx. Okay, here I'm just adding a simple class to show the text in red color and a 3x size, which once we click on the dashboard page, it's gonna load up this current page, which is gonna show dashboard homepage. This is out of the way. Now we have to create other pages like clients, staff, settings. Let's do this for all the other pages. Okay, right now I'm creating a layout page in dashboard folder, and I'm going to make this page use client, which is CSR, client side render. And this is where the whole design is going to be for admin dashboard. The left menu, the top navbar, and the avatar, which is going to be your profile image. So let's build the code. Okay, we have just made the left menu. As you see, when you click on the links, it opens up its own pages. Let's build the rest. Okay, we're gonna refresh. Now it's missing a profile image. We're gonna add the image. Now we are going to reload. As you can see, the dashboard is ready. Each link has its own page. Now we're gonna go back into the code to the main layout.tsx, and we're gonna change the dir to RTL, right to left. As you can see, it supports left to right and right to left. Now we're gonna change it back to what it used to be, and we're gonna refresh. I hope you enjoy.